Konbawa minasan, Antoine Sensei des. How are you? I hope you are well. So maybe you are coming to Japan for work or you are coming to Japan for business. Whatever, this video is for you. Today I'm going to share with you 5 things, just 5, really quick video about certain things to keep in mind or what can help you make your transition to this amazing country a little bit better. But before that, if you like this video and what I do, make sure you leave a like and a subscribe, and I hope to give you more Japanese related content very soon. That being said, let's get into the video. So, number one, I will always suggest this if you're planning to live in Japan. I would suggest that you have work before you come. Now, if you're a visitor, I would just suggest that you have a purpose. In a sense, Japanese is very oriented with that type of purpose, job type of thing. And I say to have a job before you come to Japan because it's easier to find other work and it just makes your life a little bit smoother. And there are many companies that will help you with your visa and also will help you with basically setting up your life in Japan. So I highly, highly recommend to find work just to make you staying in Japan just a little bit easier. Number two, to convert your money before you come to Japan. There are a lot of fees and transition taxes that are involved. So I would strongly encourage to have your money converted that you want into yen before you come, or vice versa. If you don't, you can use your American or whatever country debit card. However, you can only deposit a certain amount of money out of it each day. So it depends on the bank or the type of system that you have, but you can only take out a certain amount, especially since you're a foreign card. You can only take out even less than the normal that you can usually take out. So please do keep that in mind. I actually had a bad experience with this in which I had my money converted and an accident happened, so I had to get it reconverted and I actually lost money. So keep that in mind too, that if you reconvert it, you could lose a lot of money. So be very, very careful with that and just convert it right and properly the first time, and you should be okay. Number three, use your foreign sources. This is why I recommend coming to Tokyo or like Chiba or anywhere around that area because they are very friendly to foreigners in terms of English. In terms of English, like it wouldn't be so bad if you were stuck in like Tokyo or whatnot, because there are a few English sources. They're not a lot, but there are some that can help you with learning, breaking the language barrier. So definitely just use your English sources. Japan is very great for having a lot of stuff in kanji, Korean, Chinese, and in English, especially with the translations. So you would never really be lost, and you can always just ask for directions to your friendly trainer, and they can help you. So definitely, yeah, just use whatever resources that you have. The language barrier shouldn't be that bad. A lot of foreigners I know that don't know English, they're able to get by just fine. But it always helps to learn the language. So if you want to learn the language, I would suggest watching my videos. Free promotion right there. Number 4, Japanese train system is the way. For real. You can get anywhere in Japan with the train system. Like, I can go anywhere. I can go to another part of Japan. It is a little expensive, but you can get to anywhere. There's no really need to rush to buy a car unless you really just don't like, commuting with a lot of people, then that's understandable. But in terms of getting where you need to go, you can just use the Japanese train system for that. They have tons of trains. My favorite is actually the JR line because, again, you can get to anywhere in Tokyo, the many parts of Tokyo, just by that train alone. Oh, and a side note, if you go to Shibuya and you go to a club, there are actually foreign people at some of these clubs that will, because they know foreigners come, and yeah, and they help you, so again, it's very, I would just suggest, uh, yeah, just use the train, okay? And number 5, Google Maps is your friend. Okay, Remember when I said something about the train system? Yeah, the train system is so complex that not even Japanese people know it. And they're forever on Google Maps because they just really don't know themselves. It is very, very, very big and converse and I don't know how they have a train system this complicated. Like, it is very complicated. There are certain trains that can become new trains. There are trains that are express and do this. Like, you got to be very careful, but always stick to your Google Maps, and it should be able to help you in the right direction. Keep in mind with those times and pay attention to the directions, because you can get on a different type of train and you can go somewhere completely where you don't want to go. So be very, very careful. It could waste a lot of time and a lot of money if you really don't know where you are going. So definitely lean on that Google Maps, and your trip to Japan should be fun and easy. And like I said, that is the video. Very quick video. Hopefully this video is helpful to you. Again, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and look forward to more Japanese content. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.